But yeah, let's actually get to the game. Shadowgate time. When we last left off, it's a sturdy wooden bridge. It's a doorway. As you step on the bridge, a troll appears and says, "This bridge is mine. It'll cost you a gold coin to cross." The troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins. I think it would be wise to foreshadow what we're in for. Ha ha ha! What about this song, Karma? What? Oh, this card from Visions. I've always liked the art on this one. Read the current Oracle text, choose a card name, then target opponent mills a card. If a card with the chosen name was milled this way, you draw a card. Draw a card at the beginning of next turn's upkeep. I always love a delayed. It was used in some older review videos by someone who had some wild takes. Oh no. Who's doing a :3? Me? Or the... Oh no, the troll's doing a :3, yeah. Hi, Scarfire. Hey, what's this thing? This isn't gold? Are you trying to cheat me? The troll then picks up the bridge, causing you to fall into the chasm. The Grim Reaper stands below, waiting to catch you. It's a short thing our adventure has to end here. Okay, fine, buddy. But yes, I love these kind of delayed cantrips because, like, you know, it's not a good rate for a card. But what it is that it's a replacement effect still. And milling is often, like, much better in 1v1 than it is in actual Magic. Also, look at my pants and I'll show you why it's called the PlayStation. Oh my god, fucking Christ. But I love this art. Who did this art? George Pratt. Now say that in a Bill Clinton impression. After this week, no. Alright. We're gonna try that again. I don't have gold, I only have copper. Like in a mirror match, absolutely, but you can't really count on it and it only mills 1 card for 2 mana. When there are more recent cards that mill for much more mana than that. Well, mill more cards for the same amount of mana. That's what I meant. like Glimpse the Unthinkable, which is blue and a black and it mills 10. Troll falls silently into the cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash. Chat, did we just kill a man? I mean... The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. Cyclops stands before you, ready for battle! It's a finely crafted well made of stone and mortar. The teeth marks of the water rats are evident on this rope. It's a finely crafted well made... Well, it's a finely crafted well made of stone and mortar. Okay. First things first, we have to save, right? If I remember correctly, this is one of the few things I remember. As soon as you start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You cry out, "Death to the tyrant!" and release the stone. Bullseye! What do you mean I can't take it? You can almost see the stars revolving around the Cyclops' head. He's down, but not out. You have to open a door before you can go through it. You have to open a door before you can go through it. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. I keep trying to reach for the mute before I sneeze. It's a long, drafty hallway with one flight of stairs and several open passages. It's a wooden door with heavy iron hinges. Let me take this torch real quick. You stand in a small library. This fine map of the lands of Tarkus is quite detailed, although incomplete. The map is in hand. Sick! This book looks quite old. The words, the prophecy is written upon it. What you expected hasn't happened. What if I open the book? Can't read the strange writing in the book. Always love vacuuming up an excessive number of items in Kemco point and clicks. Yeah, I love to steal. It seems to be the skull of some unfortunate individual, like Yorick, perhaps. I know him. The book is open and examined. The words are nothing like any you've ever seen before. It's full of books. You don't have the time to read through every one of them. Think of your quest. The bookcase in front of you is full of books. This is a complete 12-volume set of the Encyclopedia Druidica. This book's title is The Circle of 12. You open the book and read it. 20-pound bag of flour from Uninvited? Please join my inventory, I'll take you everywhere. Why can't I read every book? The Circle of 12 was formed before most things began to be. Their names are... Okay, this feels like a puzzle solution. Ramos. Garolin. Talotang. Ronlin. Talimar. Magnus. Montov. Butwick. Tenmok. Sharnir. Lakmir. And Turgor. Okay. Lakmir and Turgor. The circle was broken when Talimar took a new name, the Warlock Lord. Talimar is the Warlock Lord. TWL, the Warlock Lord. Some 3 inches deep. I wonder if this gem goes in here. The bookcase slowly slides away, revealing a hidden passage. Hey! The desk is open. Scroll 3 is open. Your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. Lands under heavens, the key to the world. Terra Terrak. Oh yeah, he definitely just starts hearing it for real. To move the sun from far to near, light is what darkness fears. Instantum illumina. Ooh. It smells like a kennel in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. Ugh, there's a strange, poisonous-looking liquid in the pot. It really stinks. This small silver vial glows with a lustrous shine. You notice the bottle is impossibly light. The jar is extremely slimy. Taking items. Bottle 4. Bottle 2. The test tube. 1 word. Bottle 3. Is this bottle 1? Oh no, it's also bottle 2. You can't take it. Remove the latch and a mutated dog pounces on you. It looks like the doctor put something strange in the dog's water. Before you can do anything else, the mutation quickly rips you apart! It's a sad thing to join pictures of down here. Fine. Whatever, dude. Doggy. Steel mesh cage rattles constantly. A simple latch secures it. Horseshoe seems to have taken quite a beating. You drank the ripping potion. I didn't drink a single potion. The horseshoe is in hand. Sick. I love having a horseshoe. Wow, Taryn! You stand in a small garden. The only sound is the falling of falling water in the night. This exquisite marble fountain is shaped into the image of a sea serpent. From its mouth spews an acidic liquid. With a small wooden flute, it looks like it can make wonderful music. What to do here? Evening, Corgi. I can go through here. This room is dominated by a large fireplace set in a brick wall. It's a black iron poker. It is used to stir the embers of an ongoing fire. I'll take the poker. It's a pewter goblet, which glows with a lustrous shine. The wooden blower has stoked many a floundering fire. I'll take this bellows. And this cup. It's a globe mounted on a stand for display. It shows all the known lands. Looking closely, you can see a seam along the equator. The fire starts burning, adding warmth to the room. And a symbol that reads Rand McNally. best if you don't do that. Theo, hi! Hi! How you doing? Whoa, Envy! Hi! How you doing? What were y'all up to today? Those of you who don't know me, I am Proxy Glitch Cat, a handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. Today, I'm playing more Shadowgate for the Game Boy Color. It's the Shadowy Gate. Shadow Gaslight, Shadow Gatekeep, Shadow Girl. God. I was playing big... Ooh, Metroid Brainias. Tell me about the Metroid Brainias. Hello. Hello to all fellow critters from Critter Time in here. Also a member of Critter Time. Also, thank you for reminding me I need to post. So give me a quick second. As opposed to what? You know, Shadowgate Future? Shadowgate Present? A Search Brain. Search Brain? Holy shit. Can I find one of those? We were playing Crush on PSP. Oh, I haven't played Crush. How is that? And I have, of course, played Legends of Lolo. And hi, Necro. Hello, everyone. Oh my god. So many good people already in here today. Through this portal, you can see the moon hovering over the darkened mountains. You can see a seam along the equator. Save for GBA era tutorials. Interesting. Do I need to use the sword on the scene? No. I wonder... Alright. Oh, that door actually opened. Interesting. Let's see what happens when we move forward here. You're awed by the majestic beauty of this immense banquet hall. The art in these GBC versions of these games is always pretty astonishing to me. It's really fucking good. Especially given how little space they have to work with in terms of like physical space. It's the family crest of Sir Dugan himself. The frame of this fine mirror is laced with silver and gold. Let's see if this door opens. This door is locked. Key doesn't fit into this keyhole. Let me see what this key looks like. It's a small brass key. Okay. Helpful, Shadowgate. Very helpful. Probably more of a buff than a nerf for the artist. You know what? That's fair. Alright, so all these doors are locked. I wonder what happens if I hit the thump. The sound echoes in the room. It yells literally every other line. I know, it's so fucked up. Wait a minute, hold on. I've got the manual here. Tarak. Tarak means the earth, right? Ah, shit. I gotta reload the cartridge because I accidentally went back too far. By the way, I am playing this on an actual cartridge. I picked it up at a flea market. Alright, we're gonna use Tarak. A large crack appears above the equator of the globe. The globe is open! Let me look at these keys. It's a jet black skeleton key. It's a small black bottle with a cork on top. A flea marketed this to you? I know, right? It's weird that it happened that way, but it sure did. Wait, can I take the skull? Wait. I forgot. I have glasses. The book is in hand. Can't read the strange writing in the book. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Try the glasses on, they fit perfectly. These glasses, you can understand and read what you couldn't before. The light grows faint. The path winds round. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream. Oh my. The seed of the dream. For the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. A bridge to from, amidst burning death, a demon to guard. Moltari riseth. Yay! The book has vanished, but now we have a new spell. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Lab animals can be chained to this stone while performing experiments on them. I feel like I'm missing items. Alright. Gauntlet is in hand. It won't work without stones. Okay, is there another place I can get stones? Because I have to do all of this here. To go back to where we were last stream. See if I can find some more stones. Because I'm pretty sure I... Okay, cool. I can take some stones. Hello, Jordan. Alright. Now we just gotta make our way back. I can't go through the easy way because, I accidentally blocked it off last stream by opening the slime thing. Why can't I take this? Boo. The troll's little grin of being like, yeah, fucker, I'm back. What are you gonna do about it? Die? And the answer is yeah. Ah. Alright, put a stone in the sling. Yes, it's the GBC version of the NES game. Am I soft locked? Yes. Okay. All right. So how do I get back through? You can poke him! The troll stares at you. I wonder... Troll says you must pay a toll of 1 gold coin. Not sure why it's like, I've played Bomberman in the past, just not much. I have an idea. Bullseye! Now that he is down for the count, what happens if I hit him? Blood pours out of the wound and onto the grass. What do you expect after stabbing him with your sword? You know what? Do I expect? Let's see. The stone slowly rises out of the ground. A shining vial is inside it. The glass vial is filled with a clear liquid. The sign of the cross is on it. That's probably holy water. Stone descends back in. Cool! Water! The gauntlet of silver plate. Circle of the 12 is on it. Alright, so I have an idea. You place the gauntlet on your hand. It feels like it was made just for you. Did I miss the Hall of Mirrors? Like the 3 mirrors? Yes. But unless there's more than 3 mirrors in a hall, then you haven't missed it. Hi, Monk. That was last stream. Hi, Monks. How's it going? I got mauled by a dog already. Go follow Monks if you, A, are cool for, 18 plus content, but also just because, like, this is good fucking art. Okay. So, let's see. Let me, look around here real quick. The bark on this tree shows no hint of disease, and its leaves are an awesome gold color. Yeah, of course! Why wouldn't I hype cool people up? Can I just take the flute? By using the silver gauntlet, you remove the flute easily. The sound of water splashing is music to your ears. Cool! I guess I could have, like, dissolved if I didn't do that. The sound of the flute is very pretty indeed. It seems like you wake from a dream only to find a hole in the tree. Is it real? The flute's music is like magic. It's a ring, set with a large black sapphire. Mine. Look at this. This finely woven rug spans the entire hall. Yay! The rug caught fire! Also, let me try something real quick. Nothing happened. I can't light a torch with this? Yeah! This is a pretty damn good GBC port. Oh, there's a key! Let's see if this key can lead me to someplace that has a fucking torch. Two arched doorways wait patiently for you. Oh, come on! Alright. Chat, I'll be right back. I have to use the washroom, and we have an ad break. So we'll be back in a little bit. Let's see what's in here. From this windy ledge, you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. The sky foretells a coming of a great storm. This appears to be a mount of some sort, perhaps for a flagpole? Lightning lights up the countryside as you stand on a lookout point. It's a pot of gold! The leprechaun must have skipped town! As you move the pot, you realize that you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You suddenly find yourself knee-deep in the moat. It seems that the alligators really enjoy your company. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I fell for the oldest trick in the book, chat. Don't fucking at me. Don't at me. Bag 3 is open. I'm not opening the coin. Gold coin. Gold coin. Drawing 18 cards in Boros is intoxicating. I wouldn't know because I don't play Boros, but I'm happy for you. Because I always appreciate anybody being able to draw cards. You're in a small throne room. A skeleton wearing a gold crown upon it sits on its throne in front of you. Although he looks dead enough, this royal skeleton sends shivers down your spine. There seems to be something in his right hand. Sir Dugan's royal seal is carved into the stone pillar in vivid colors. In the center of the pillar is a carving of a sword. Nice! I hope you have good pulls. Best of luck! Nice! Alright, I seem to be wasting my time. Whisper VFX, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome on in. Ooh, this key worked for this door. Although the evening air is cool, this small circular room radiates a fervent heat. A flame burns within this brazier, lighting the entire room. Hell yeah! Day of Black Sun is a really nice piece of tech. Or like anti-aristocrat strategies. This horn is forged of flawless platinum. Its beauty is unbelievable. A large fireball suddenly appears in the room and causes you to shield your eyes. When you open them, you notice that the fire has changed into something far more menacing. Doesn't seem to understand what you're saying. The Hellhound makes the room even hotter. There must be a way for you to cool off the room before you roast. I think fire is more menacing than a cat. I don't know about that. I'm pretty menacing. And if you don't think I'm menacing yet, trust me, you'll find out. Okay, so I think, based off of context clues, let's use Motari here. What? Be way more menacing on fire? I'd be dying! Holy water has sent the Hellhound back to the place where it was spawned. The flame died out. The room is quiet as though nothing had ever happened. The horn is now in hand. As you stand on the turret, an eerie blue dragon appears in the clear starry sky. Build a man of fire and you'll keep him warm for a day. Set a man on fire and you'll keep him warm for the rest of his life. It'll also last another 2 minutes. Their heavy talisman is made of gold and is extremely sharp along the edges. It shines with an incredible brilliance. It's a wyvern! This BC is a distant cousin of a dragon, but is smaller and fiercer. With the speed of lightning, the wyvern wraps its tail around your neck. You die, screaming silently. Uh-huh. And then what? What? What did I do? I did nothing wrong. You know what you did? I played the 5th. Oh, baby! Oh! Oh, I love this token! Oh, I love this card! Oh my god! Okay, it's not very good, but, here we are. Dragoon's Wyvern. A 2/1 with flying for 3 mana. And when it enters, you create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Fine and limited. But look at the baby! Look at the baby! Look at him! Oh! Cooler? This is a F11, weapon, yes! It's so cute! I wonder. Okay, so I have an idea. The light grows faint, the path winds down. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free. Where sword is hung, you must place the key. A bridge to from amidst burning death, a demon to guard. Watari riseth. Lumina. The room suddenly seems to be lit by a million torches as the spell released. There's cards that do the effect better, but also, like, this is the same set that has, like, all the job select equipment. Whoop. Okay, yeah, thanks for killing me. I wonder. Oh! Okay! Can I take the mirror? Oh, sick! I can take the mirror. Wait, let me see if I have another key. Okay. Okay, cool. Sick. It appears to be a sphinx. It looks at you indifferently. I think I mainly had seen a few FF14 cards because I'm in a few Discord servers where FF14 is a big game. Yeah, like, it is like the popular... It is like the most popular MMO right now, so I'm not surprised. You've stumbled upon a sphinx. It has the body of a lion and the head of a man. It doesn't seem to understand what you want to say. Well, what you're trying to say. You can't take it! Strange, eerie flame burns silently. As you moved, the Sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. To answer, you must pass a riddle. I have no eyes, but once did see. Thoughts had I, but now I'm white and empty. Dost thou know? Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. Hey, Masuda. Welcome, welcome. I think it's a mirror. Suddenly, the room begins to fade. Seems the Sphinx's magic has taken you to the hallway. Huh? I have no eyes, but once did see. Thoughts had I, now I'm white and empty. It's not a mirror. Wait! Is it a skull? I'm a lurk working on stuff. No worries! Enjoy your lurk! See, I played, You have answered my riddle correctly, warrior. Thou may now pass. I played, A Realm Reborn from, 2014, I think? Until around 2018, so, like, when Stormblood was the most recent thing, and, I stopped. because I can't do MMOs without it becoming a problem outside of my current relationship with FF11, which is like, I'm able to take that super, super casually. The telescope is beside the window. A star map is on the wall. This must be an observatory. It's an ornate carving of a shooting star. The object is made of silver and is extremely heavy. Can I take it? The star is in hand. Can't show that on stream. Come on now. What if I take this map? What is that? This rod is made of cast iron. It's an ancient leather-bound parchment. Ooh. You read the scroll. Observing the stars, the Throne constellation appears once every 5 summers. Legend says that it is a portal to another land. Cool. As you peer through the telescope, you are amazed by the clarity of the night sky. You are so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her. Well, it depends on if she's there willingly. But she doesn't seem to be there willingly, so it's a predicament. Yes, in the moonlight she is even more beautiful. Fuck off! This fine lass lies upon the floor, chained to the wall. It's some sort of spike that is made of precious metals. Tips are as sharp as needles. With a loud roar, the wolf pounces on you, taking your life! Theo! Stop it! The wolf's powerful jaws rip out your throat! It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Don't rip out my throat! Not on the air. I thought you liked that. Not on the air. Alright. I'm gonna try this arrow on everything. Your aim is true as you plunge the silver arrow into the beautiful woman. The beautiful lady suddenly transforms into a wolf. The blade is in hand, okay. Why can't I take the arrow? Cool dog. Hi, Mashu. It's always morally Please don't kill me. I didn't do anything to deserve it today. Confounding riddle. Let's take a look. Okay, this is from LCI. Okay, it's an uncommon. This set symbol is very hard to really tell anything about. 3 mana instant. Choose one. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard, or counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. Perfectly fine. Limited card. Otherwise, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. But, like, not my favorite. Although it's modal, so I could theoretically run it in my Rika Many Paths deck. I do like the art. Pretty dang good art. Let's see. Give me a sec to save. Wait, hold on. Nothing happened. Can I just chuck this star at it? The star becomes a flash of light as you launch it. Crash! It strikes the wyvern and explodes into a million pieces. Not sure why, but okay. The talisman is in hand. I did no such thing. I remember there being an indent here that would be great for what they called a flagpole, but I can imagine it being good for this rod we found. Suddenly, the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of lightning strikes the rod. You're startled to see a skeletal hand rise from the hole that is formed at your feet. The wand is in your hand. As you take the wand from the skeletal hand, it begins to descend. Yeah, DJM. Hey, later. The hole then closes up as if it had never been. Bye. You're doing way better at this game than I did. Interesting. It's a wand of sorts. Carved is a picture of a small serpent. I have an idea.
Oh no, Axe cut you.
Oh no, Axe cut you! Thank you for the 420 bits, Finny. How are you doing? As soon as you give the scepter to the skeleton, the seal on the pillar lowers. You can now see a ring-shaped hole. Holy shit! That was a pure guess. Alright, because it's a ring-shaped depression. What if I use the ring here? This is, yes! The ring fits perfectly. The throne magically rises, revealing a secret passageway. This hallway is made of large granite slabs. Alright, give me all these torches. Alright! Genuinely pretty surprised about like how smoothly this is going. Let's see. You're doing a great job of figuring out a lot of the weirder things that the game is asking of you. I'm mostly just trying things and getting lucky. It is very dark. Without thinking, you jump through the opening and immediately hear a loud click. Suddenly, the granite slab above you gives way and crushes you beneath it. It breaks every bone in your body. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. We thought you would be able to continue with your bones all broken. I got crunched. I wonder... Okay, no. You basically just have to test it. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. The stone statue is some 3.5 feet tall and is ugly as all heck. It is very cold to the touch. I wonder if they'll drop down on me when I try to go through here. Suddenly, the beasts begin to shudder and their eyes begin to glow red. Yeah, there's not enough left of you after they feast on your flesh for even the birds. When the birds eat my flesh, Yeah, that's judgmental as all heck, more like. Sulfurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. Swimming would not be wise. This huge statue is made of precious metals. It holds a basin of smoldering coals. Shouting a battle cry, you catapult yourself off the platform. You are brave, warrior, but stupid! Your body explodes as you plunge into the lava. He didn't look grim at all. Nah. I wonder. Cavern is so bright that you have to shade your eyes. It takes you a few moments to regain your senses from the nova burst. Seems the gargoyles were also affected and they haven't recovered from the spell. Wonder. Statue lowers and a large platform rises out of the lava. You now have a way across. I knew I had to deal with a statue, so I was just planning on using it on every statue I came across. Stalagmites surround this cave like the cavernous jaws of a huge beast. It's a finely crafted wooden handle. There are 3 handles here, side by side. Left handle was lowered. Let me see what happens when I... Nothing happened. Lever returned to its original position. Right lever was lowered. Okay. Left lever was lowered. Middle lever was lowered. Nothing happened. The lever returned to its original position. Nothing happened. Okay, I have an idea. Just a dumb idea. Ooh! Squeak! The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. You're momentarily dazzled as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. Aha! It's an orb made of silver. Its glowing surface causes your skin to tingle. Oh, I need my skin to tingle. As soon as you remove the orb, the cylinder closes. Sick! I like to think that they made the scree sound effect. I'd like to think so too. It looks like a large, very deep pit. You woke the sleeping guard from his beauty sleep. He decides to eat you for breakfast. Buddy, I think you're just starting to feel like I'm just starting to feel like you're into this. Could you please just not be horny on main? The answer is, I'm not horny for this. Because I saved, we're just gonna reload the cartridge. I think I might need to use the spell again, so... The room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing the well. The store is covered with dust and dirt. This fine well is made of both stone and mortar. The wooden planks act as a cover for the well. The well cover is open. The door is locked. With a mighty leap, you jump head first into the well. On your way down, you see no water below. Is this fun to you? Are you fucking kidding me? Buddy, you are making my job a lot harder by giving me more paperwork to fill out. Alright. It is a large gold coin with a... Oh, thanks for the solution, game! I just was wondering if I could do that as a joke. But I guess I should trust my intuition more often on adventure games. As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it.
Ew, Shadowgate.
Yo! Thank you for the 10-month resubs, Ethiel. How you doing? It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. No worries, later, Jam. The swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon a river. The river's water is dead calm. It wouldn't surprise you if this were the river Styx. It's a great gold gong. Its beauty is enhanced by the intricate stand that supports it. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice ask for a fare. Coin has a mark on it that looks like a human skull. Hey, wait a minute, this is no gold coin. 'Tis but a brass slug. What a royal rip! The ferryman takes the coin and gestures you to board quickly. Okay. You climb aboard the tiny raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred ground. Polished stone slab with an odd-shaped niche cut out in it. The artifact, known as the Bladed Sun, is now secured and in place. Yeah, I get it. You want me to torch it up. Hold on. Is this what I'm gonna finally need to use the horn for? I am. Thank you, Sass. The sound of the horn echoes loudly in your ears. Suddenly, you hear the sound of grinding rock. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the behemoth! Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. Beast is indeed incredible. You wonder for a moment how you can defeat a creature such as this. I mean, I've got a sword. The Warlock Lord feels your presence and knows that you are the seed that must be destroyed. Flame shoots forth from his staff and engulfs your body. You have failed. What have we learned here today, buddy? Alright. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'm gonna ask a question. Okay? If anybody who's played through Shadowgate is in the audience. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I have all of these potions, but nothing to really use them on. Like, I never saw a puzzle for it. Oop. I will take a hint, yes. The Fragile Bridge. That is a fair distance away, but I will do it. The shabby bridge is held together with nothing but frayed ropes and rotten planks. The ropes are indeed in bad condition. I wonder... I have multiple bottle too. It's impossibly light. If this kills me, I will laugh. You drink the liquid and immediately begin to rise in the air. You know what? I have an idea. Chat. As you consume the liquid in the vial, your body convulses and death spasms quickly follow. Okay. A giant snake confronts you in this small cave. Look at that wand again. It's a wand of sorts. Carved on this is the wand is the picture of a small serpent. Knew it had something to do with a snake thing. Snake begins to shake and shudder. Blah, blah, blah. Is it just your eyes or is it shrinking? The serpentine statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty. Cool, I've got a staff now. Suddenly you feel heavier than you did a moment ago. Luckily, I don't need to go back there. Oop, didn't mean to go there. Okay, so... either... There we go. Lightning begins to flash in the room, and the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. Light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. Power emanates from the staff. The three are now and forever one. Okay, sick. All right. So we gotta go back. Use Illumina to make the Garfield. Did I just call them the Garfields? Yeah, make the Garfields pissed off. And if this works, all right, Behemoth. You pray as you raise the Staff of Ages that it has the power that the prophets claimed. The staff pulsates with power, and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the Behemoth. Oh, and it just kind of grabs the Warlock Lord? Okay, GG, I guess. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself. It is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule and the king's fair daughter's hand. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. The first stories end. Oh, no credits? Okay. Nyxborn Behemoth. We'll look at Nyxborn Behemoth before I take a quick break. I did not actually expect to beat the game this quickly. I'm only 2 hours in the stream. Alright, it's a 12 mana enchantment creature, beast, 10/10. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of non-creature enchantments you control. Trample 2 and sacrifice another enchantment to make it indestructible. I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly cromulent. It is a big beater that can become indestructible. Doesn't really reward you for playing enchantment creatures, though. Which is where I would expect a card like this to actually flourish. But, you know, it's a big beater. If you like big things on a stick. Okay. Chat, I'll be right back. Because I don't know what to do now. Chat, what do I do now? I didn't intend to finish this game in 2 hours. Laura GBC, obviously no. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back.